guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be about cutting your costs while living in New York City. And yes, I know New York City could be one of the most expensive cities in the United States. I think San Francisco is the first most expensive city. Don't quote me on that, I'm not really sure, but the reason why I wanted to make this video is because New York is expensive as it is already, and if I can help you guys save a few extra bucks, that would make my life, it just bring happiness to me. I think that I have found different ways to save money while shopping, and just saving money in general. Like if I'm outside and I just don't want to spend money, I feel like I've come up with a list of good things that can help you, like a foundation of things that can help you save money in New York City. So I want to get straight into the video and start with taking advantage of coupons and discounts. The reason why I'm making this one the top number one thing on here today is because taking advantage of discounts is and should be a priority while living here. And the reason why I say this is because a lot of big department stores put out discounts that we normally don't take advantage of, and that's really annoying. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a discount out there for you, why aren't you not taking advantage of it? Starting with, like, for example, I know CVS does a lot of discounts. Almost every week you get a 40% off coupon to your card. So if you don't have a CVS card, get one, because almost every week you get 40% off. Also, if you're not registered with Bed Bath & Beyond, go ahead, go onto their website, register with them now, and you get 20% off almost every week as well. So 40% off CVS and 20% off Bed Bath & Beyond. I just gave you guys that. And if you already don't know about these, go ahead and sign up for these two things that are literally takes like 2 seconds, I guess. I don't know. You go to CVS, they're like, do you want a card? And you say yes, and that's that. Not really much to it, you know what I mean? But it does, 40% does count for a lot. Especially if you're buying one item, two items, whatever it is that you're buying, 40% is a lot. For example, today I went to CVS and I purchased a Coke Zero and my Rollies, which were cheese and like the cheese and ham rolls that they sell at CVS, like they're already like pre-packaged and stuff. I bought those two things and my total was $5, and with all my discounts that I had from CVS, everything came out to $2. So I saved 50% of my purchase, and I honestly wasn't expecting it, but they were like, here's a coupon and here's 20% off and here's this and here's that, and I was like, great, because I did not spend the full amount of my purchase. Another thing with Bed Bath & Beyond is, even if you're not buying anything home related, Bed Bath & Beyond has snacks. Bed Bath & Beyond has drinks. Let's say you're out and about and maybe you're thirsty, or you have, an emergency and you need something from Bed Bath & Beyond and you have 20% off. Doesn't that like make your life a little happier because you're saving money? No? Just me? Okay. But yeah, take advantage of coupons and discounts, and you'll see that you are going to regret paying full price for almost anything, because I hate paying full price for anything. But yeah, take advantage of coupons and discounts. The next thing I have here is find the cheapest options available. And by that I mean, you literally can't just go to one supermarket and say, hey, I'm gonna buy all my groceries here. No, that will, I do this because literally there's one supermarket right next to my building. But when I have tried to really save money, or when I'm like short on cash for myself and there's things that I want, I find the cheapest things around. So there's a couple supermarkets in my neighborhood and I look at all of them, not every week, but every few months I tend to make my rounds and see what is on sale, what deals are they putting out. And so I go to different supermarkets for certain things where I know it's the cheapest. And I know it sounds like time consuming, but if you really put your mind to it and your effort, you will literally find the best deals out there. One example of that is Trader Joe's. They sell their water bottles for 17 cents. There's literally no excuse to be paying $2 for a water bottle when Trader Joe's sells them for 17 cents, my bad. 17 cents. Are you hungry? Trader Joe's sells a banana for 19 cents. So you got yourself 50 cents, go get you a water and a banana. My next tip is buying, my next tip is buying just the right amount of fares that you need for the MTA. And the reason why I say this, because when you go to the machine to buy your fare, it tells you, oh, add this amount and you'll get like this many rides. But it turns out you're left with more change in your Metro card than you can actually use for an extra ride. Let's say you put in $10, right? 4 rides does not equal $10, okay? $5.50 for 2 rides. If you want 4 rides, you gotta spend $11. So don't put that $10 in because it won't equal to 4 rides. You know what I mean? Like, make the math yourself and see how much do you actually need to use to get to your month's rides or your week's rides. For example, for myself, I know that in 2 weeks I only waste $55 on a Metro card and no more. I don't really ride out in the weekends. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my money. Unless I'm like going somewhere with friends or something like that, I don't really spend extra money on Metro card rides because it's useless. Other thing is that if you're going out on the town with friends or whatever, you know, going outside of your comfort zone and it gets late and you don't feel like taking public transportation, take advantage of reward programs such as the Uber Rewards program, and Lyft often offers a 25% off deal or limited offer that you can take advantage of if you're out with friends and you know, don't want to take public transportation because people are, quite frankly, very creepy. They really are though. But if you don't want to do that, then by all means go ahead and take advantage of that. My next tip is be a part of reward programs. And if you're a part of reward programs for either food, your local supermarket, Uber, whatever it may be, these things will save you money in the long run. You use them anyway, so may as well save a few coins, and you know what I mean? Especially if the reward programs are free. If reward programs are free, hello, take advantage of it because it's free. Anyway, I'm just really like trying to save you guys coins because you don't understand. I know that everyone could use a little more cash in their lives. I can use a little more cash in my life. So if I can help you guys save just a few coins in everyday activities, then that just makes me really happy. My next tip is stop eating out. And yes, I'm saying this to the camera, but I really mean it to myself because I eat way too many Chipotles way too many times a week, and it's a problem. Okay, it's a problem. The reason why I have so much Chipotle and no other really fast food is because I'm on keto and I'm trying to be skinny, mini. You know, trying to be a model or whatever. But yeah, stop eating out. Barbara, stop eating out. I really can't stress this enough because I actually did a test with this with my sister, and we were like, you know what, let's actually make home cooked meals for a straight week and see how much money we save. We saved so much money. We were like, oh, rich. But you know what I mean? Like, you save so much money if you stop eating out. And by this, I don't mean like cut out your entertainment or cut out the things that make you happy. Like, don't go out with friends. This is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're going to your job one day and you know that you're not going to do anything else, Make sure you pre-package your food the night before so you take it to work and don't waste money. Buy yourself a reusable water bottle, drink your water for your skin health, and you have a free meal packaged from home, wasting $0 a day, other than your MetroCard rides if you're going to work. You know what I mean? This will save you so much money if you actually well, me, I used to eat out almost every day and now I stopped. Okay. Also, shout out to Brian for this hat. I love it. But I used to eat out a lot and I found that the more I package my meals, the more I enjoy them. One, because I made it and I know it tastes good. And two, I enjoy it because I'm not spending money at all. Not a cent. So that's one of my tips. Another tip is when you are going out with friends. Great. My other tip is when you are going out with friends, make sure you have a set amount that you're spending. Do not, by all means, do not just take your debit card and be like, girl, I got paid yesterday, let's get it. No. Because this is how your money literally flushes down the toilet. This is a big no. You want to make sure that you are literally putting aside a certain amount of money and saying, this is how much I'm going to spend to go out and I cannot go over that. And yes, include your Uber rides when you're drunk somewhere in the city and don't want to take public transportation. And the last tip that I have for you guys is check with your providers, man. So many different providers now are giving so many different benefits, and I cannot stress that enough. I literally just found out about, so I have Boost Mobile, and Boost Mobile is linked with Sprint. So Sprint and Boost Mobile kind of give similar benefits. So if I go here on my Boost Perks app, I have so many perks just associated with my provider. And the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people won't advertise it on a lot of different places, but if you look hard enough, you'll find them. So for example, for me, for Boost Mobile, I have one free movie from Fandango each week. I have discounted movie tickets, I have discounted food, transportation, all the different kinds of things that you can think of on the app here. So if your provider gives, like, for example, free Netflix or associated Amazon Prime, get it and get it free and get those reoccurring payments out of your debit card. Because yes, girl, I know that whatever you pay for Amazon Prime, you could use on something else, like a new pair of jeans, or I don't know, go to a strip club. I don't know what you want to do with your money. But if you can save a few bucks, look for your provider, find out what they're giving out for free or discounts, and take advantage of it, because you're already paying. Girl, we already know most of y'all pay your phone bill. So if you're paying for a phone, just make sure that you're taking advantage of things you pay for. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my tips and tricks on how to save money in the city. I know that it can be annoying and that it can be stressful to live in such a city, but since most of you are artists and most of you are my friends, I just want to tell you guys to, you know, stay strong, and that there's different ways to save money and you'll find them. Just keep looking. And I really hope that this video helped you guys in some way, shape, or form to save some coins, because God, I know I've been saving some coins for a while now. So without further ado, let's dance party.